It is I, your oracle in a clamshell, no, in a seashell, or your homeless oracle, your broke financial advisor, your your government philosophical cur, your philosophical government advisor. So they really got me torn because as much as I have problems with authority, and I don't care for the police much at all, in the sense when they become more of a tool of harassment and oppression, whether it's taxing through tickets or just self-involved, overly self-worship cops. Cops aren't heroes, people. They've never been heroes. They don't stop crime. Cops? No. Cops don't stop crime. Cops are the retribution part of crime. They're the cleanup crew after crime. They don't run into burning buildings, and they don't put the citizen first like firefighters or like our military. They don't fight for anything besides arresting people and putting them in jail. That's what they do, or shoot them dead. They don't stop crime, and it's not their fault anymore. This is what I'm saying. But they're put in such a stupid position by these fucking idiots. The legislatures, the judges, the fucking moronic expectation of a free society, liberal morons. This will work? Alright, so listen to these fuckheads.
On-topic questions, and the controller and assembly members will do questions as well. On-topic questions.
If you guys want to jump in, you can feel free as well.
Yeah, you mentioned that the ICE officer that was able to welcome that, but, being there myself, that's just one instance. I think that in general, if you can go to California, and also California is just absolutely where they have to unmask. So, would that be something that could push this forward to if you were elected?
Do you want to start with this?
Thank you. I have a bill with the great state senator Pat Fay, the same exact bill, modeled after the California bill. It's not just for ICE, it's for all law enforcement. We talk about the drama about mass protesters, but yet we have unidentified secret police in the United States of America. There's even been cases across the country where people imitated them and robbed a home. It's un-American for masked police to be enforcing any law, and we know they're not all following the law. You see what happened yesterday, as Dorna said, so many cases.
All right. We do not. Well, we might. The people they're referring to as secret police, right, are ICE agents. The FBI is more of a secret police than ICE agents. All right, secret police don't wear uniforms that say ICE with body armor and like ICE agents aren't hard to spot, even though they're wearing masks. There's a group of leadership in America on the left that don't believe in the law, that believe crime is excusable if you're of a certain class or a certain race or a certain fucking mental health issues. While whatever excuses you want to make about that, or whatever ethical argument you want to make about poverty and inequality, okay, society cannot continue to exist while you're letting anyone break the law. Now, is life unfair? Yeah. Is America's justice system unfair? Yeah. Are there benefits for being rich versus poor? Duh. Right? And the left's insistence that you can somehow make that ship float is ludicrous. An over-police society where at least the society knows the laws. See, this isn't the secret police. These people are very uneducated or are not honestly or they're dishonest. Because secret police of the Soviet Union, of communist China, of, they're not arresting people who obey the law. They're arresting people who are. It's hard to explain. Police arrest you when you break the law. Secret police arrest you when you're putting forth ideas that they don't agree with. All right? All right. And again, so this is a matter, I hate this thing. This is a matter of projection. Obama's and then Biden's FBI were targeting Catholics, were targeting Christians, were targeting people who were patriotic, because that goes against their global narrative, because they don't want America to win. They want to be globalists in charge of everything, the whole world. So patriotism, nationalism, saying America's great and let's continue to be great, is offensive to them. And they've been taught that by the academia, that white people are bad, America's a slave country, a bunch of moronic fucking shit. And based on these feelings, they've allowed illegal immigrants. Humans are illegal. Some are. Crime is real. Laws are real. We were a country, a free country, but a free country that had rights and laws established that can be changed or altered, but a nation of laws. Those laws become convoluted. They become counterproductive. All these arguments I agree with. What's going on right now is a correction of 4 years of absolute nightmarish administration of people who believed in open borders, right? Believed that it's okay for some people to break the law, but others will be prosecuted. And this is not good. You have to have standards. You have to at least do your best to enforce laws fairly amongst all classes as they're written. Letting drug addicts off the hook. California's fucking stupid. You cannot allow for misdemeanor behavior and theft. The difference between us and a lot of places is You have a right to your property. That includes the store. The store's property isn't community property. And while corporations are a source of evil, they can become sources of oppression and sources of evil. You have to handle those on case by case, whatever. Liberty comes first. The pursuit of happiness comes first. Freedom comes first. What that means is you assume people are above board pursuing these goals, not criminality. And then once the criminality becomes actionable or obvious, now we can begin the process of policing, of suing, of bringing charges, grand juries, things of this nature. But there has to be a difference between a U.S. citizen and a Mexican citizen, or it all crumbles down. You can't be calling illegal aliens citizens. So because the Biden administration let 12 million fucking illegal aliens in 4 fucking years, we are left with, there are no solutions, perfect solutions. There are only trade-offs. All right? And the people that voted Trump in, the majority of people in the United States, want Trump to do what he's doing with the border and to get these people out because they're taking jobs. Fuck all your fucking bullshit science. Fuck all your bullshit studies. You fucking people think chopping a young boy's dick off is a mental health solution. You people have fucked the science up so bad, have fucked academia up so bad that you might as well be preaching the Bible. That's called revealed truths, as if you know something we don't, because God talked to you, even though there's no evidence. But you'll write the Bible. The Bible says, "Hey, God made the world in 7 days." Well, there's people that believe that. They believe the world's only 10,000 years old because of the Bible, because it's written down. And these same people have taken that whole same kind of thing, write stupid shit down, put it in a book, get it stamped by a bunch of other stupid people, and now they're calling that science. Illegal immigrants. So even the good science, there's something called diminishing returns. If we accept people into this country that will benefit this country through ethics, through hard work, through assimilation, all right. But then there's a process. By eliminating that process, you're letting just any and all people in. One, the boat's going to flip. The boat's going to sink because too many people. Two, when the vast majority of those people are a burden on the system, and we're talking 12 San Franciscos, 12 million people. So in 4 years, 12 San Franciscos of people have popped up, and if 75% of those, that'd be 7 cities of not beneficial people have popped up. That's a strain on the system because they're a net not benefit. These people are fucking crazy. These are not secret police. I don't know, the mask thing, I would much prefer our police to be required to tell the truth in all things. Period. And then wear masks and do whatever the fuck you want after that. I'd much rather our police precincts have a policy of don't shoot unless fired upon. None will do that. That's why they're not heroes. But anyways, cops wearing masks. I get it, but I don't care. Not in this moment of time. Now with the problems we have right now, and everything else is just fucking crazy.